said from day one that my commitment goes beyond my playing career to the commissioner and to the sport in this country and to the MLS. You know, I really saw the vision that the commissioner and the league had to grow this sport and this league to the level that it's at today. So, you know, when I first started in LA, of course I wanted to be successful with the LA Galaxy, and thankfully I was in those 6 years, you know, winning the MLS trophies that we did. But I always said to Don Garber that, you know, my commitment is bigger than my contract with the LA Galaxy. You know, I wanted to be here for a lot longer than just the 6 years that I played, and that's what I said to him. And to have that in the contract, you know, I wanted to show my commitment to the sport, because I knew and I saw the vision that Don had to grow this league, and this is the next phase of my MLS journey. You know, I was successful as a player and with the Galaxy, and now I want to be successful as an owner with our city. You know, there's so many things that I love about American culture. You know, when we first moved to LA in 2007 as a family, we were so excited and we were welcomed with open arms. It was really incredible to be welcomed the way we were welcomed as a family. So, you know, we want to spend as much time in America as possible, I must admit. You know, I miss living in LA, but now my city is Miami. We had great times in LA, and it'll be an emotional moment when we come up against the Galaxy. But there'll be no doubt in my mind who I want to win on that day. But you know, being part of the MLS, and also being part of, you know, a country like America, you know, for me was very important. It's been a long journey. You know, 7 years ago was when I announced that we're coming to Miami, and I thought that we'd be up and running in 2 years. And I should never assume, because it's been a long journey and a tough one at times. But I must admit, for the last 18, 19 months, you know, working with Jorge and Jose and the Mas family has been incredible. So things have obviously been a lot brighter and more exciting in those last 18 months. But one thing that I never doubted was Miami. You know, Miami was always going to be the place. Miami was always going to be our city. And I knew that we had, you know, support there. I knew that we had the right place, the right city. It was just about, you know, having the right partners. And when we met the Mas family, we knew that we had the right partners, and that was what changed it. It's one of the biggest reasons why we're all doing this as owners, is for our kids. You know, we want our kids to walk into our stadium in 10, 20 years time and say, wow, this is what our dads have created. And I said on the stage that, you know, this is not a vanity project for us. It never has been and never will be. It was all about legacy for our families. You know, Jorge's got a very well respected family, you know, in Miami, and we always talked about, you know, what we want to give back, you know, what we want to give back to the city, what we want to give back, you know, in the sport for me personally. And it was about, you know, bringing a successful team into this city and being able to give back, and that's what we wanted to create.